Ebola is a blood-borne pathogen that spreads throughout the body. It causes hemorrhagic fever, which makes it so you bleed out of every pore. It has a 90% fatality rate. It can be controlled, and it is hard to get, but still do not touch any person that is infected or thought to be infected. It can change its molecules to make sure it can get into the cell of the cell that it is trying to invade. To you.
We are currently isolating the Ebola victim in a separate facility off the campus of Mountain View. We are also separating the suspected victims that we have looked through video and interviewing to find out if they have had contact with the Ebola victim. We are making makeshift beds and rooms for all the Ebola victims that we have found, and will be taking donations from the public to help make these beds. We have looked through cameras and are still interviewing more people to figure out the possible places and people who the Ebola victim has had contact with, and who the suspected victims, have had contact with
Kimball
also.
of the Banner Gateway Hospital reporting on our Ebola patient, John Knight. John Knight is a white male with blonde hair, wears glasses, and is approximately 6 feet tall and 140 pounds. John was on an African safari with his family. On the safari, he was bit by a fruit bat carrying the Ebola virus. Unknown to him, he got the Ebola virus. Then he flew home on his family's private jet to their private airstrip. Luckily, he came in no contact with anyone until he got to school later that day. Once at Mountain View campus, the virus spread.